Now, as you can see here, guys, we got some crazy stuff happening on the crypto space, as we got Bitcoin hitting $118,000, a new all-time high, almost 119, which I don't think Bitcoin did hit its major high yet. We are just getting started, and I'm going to show you why here. Now, we got the total too, which is total crypto market cap besides Bitcoin, which is gearing up, as you can see here in this chart, with a parabola or a parabolic formation that usually leads to a rally like we've seen in 2021 and 2017. Most importantly as well, we got Ethereum whales accumulation hits levels not seen since 2017. As you know, when Ethereum rallies, this creates an alt season, which we've seen just recently with Ethereum just pumping a little bit. This created a rally and a breather on altcoins. And as well, we got Jerome Powell considering to resign, which might lead to major rate cuts as Trump expects rates to drop as low as 1%, which is very low, and that would cause major rallies and major weakness by the dollar, which will cause major rally by altcoins. And that is slowly building up, as we've seen as well today. Solana pump fund, the pump token, has been released today for an ICO that raised $500 million. Now, this tells me that there is a lot of money in the market still sitting on the sidelines waiting to buy up stuff. Now, a lot of people were considering as well this to be a top signal, like Trump meme coin or coins or the Solana meme coins will start to drop, but this did not happen. In fact, we got Bonk coin rallying because Bonk coin recently launched its own launch pad, and people are as well speculating on the Bonk coin to be the next pump coin. And that shows a lot of strength, and that shows that people are less and less afraid to get into altcoins, and altcoins are gearing up to start to rally. We're seeing this as well on the fear and greed, which is slowly creeping into that greed territory. So everything that we need for an alt season is starting to happen, and that's why I'm very excited to share with you this here, guys, today. And especially if you really survived through this all. Now, the market has not been very kind these last 2 years, especially since 2024. If you joined in that high of 2024, around here you have not seen really any major gains or any major rallies. You've pretty much missed all of 2023, but now we're finally seeing all of that play out, while altcoins are following. Altcoins are finally following. Now, I know a lot of people are still down heavily, but I do believe most of the altcoins will come back and surpass their all-time highs, because we have not started yet the alt season. As you all know, with the Bitcoin dominance, once this starts to drop, this is when we get the alt season, like this time here in 2017 and this time here in 2020 and 2021. And now we're still waiting now for this to start to drop, which still has not happened yet. Now, this, keep in mind, relies on Ethereum as well pumping, or the ETH BTC pair pumping. But the most important is that we have not missed the alt season, and this is it probably, guys. With Bitcoin hitting a new all-time high, we got ETH whales accumulating here, which ETH has seen a lot of hate and a lot of underperformance recently. Now, this all tells me that we finally might start to see this happen, as if we look at the ETH BTC pair, which is just the reversed Bitcoin dominance, it is pretty much bottomed. If we look at the RSI on the weekly, usually when this hits the lows, it marks the bottom, as I shared with you previously, and we got this pretty much confirmed now with this major bounce by Ethereum here. And especially that Bitcoin is pumping is telling us there is still room to grow here for Ethereum, as Ethereum follows Bitcoin and holds that confidence in the market. As long as Bitcoin holds strong, it keeps investors confident to buy more altcoins, especially as FOMO builds up, as people now pretty much believe that they missed Bitcoin, as Bitcoin just keeps rallying, increasing more FOMO regarding altcoins, as people feel like they missed out on Bitcoin and now they want to FOMO into altcoins. And we're seeing this slowly happen. As I repeat again, ETH whales are starting to accumulate, something we have not seen since 2017. This could be very big, as if we see the total market cap besides Bitcoin, the total crypto space market cap besides Bitcoin, it did top around 1.7 trillion in the previous cycle top. So we still got a lot of room to grow here, and if we just double that and go to 2 trillion, we got a long way to go here for altcoins to rally and increase their market caps by billions of dollars. We got a lot of room to grow here, around $1.5 trillion to be added to the crypto space in just a span of few months, which I believe we're gonna see this last till the end of the year, with a strong major alt season happening in a few months. leading to a blow off top by Bitcoin and altcoins. So the major rally like in 2021, for those that been here, that major rally by Bitcoin that created a major alt season that got people making life-changing money is about to start. The real one, the one that we've been waiting for, the one that will get the Bitcoin dominance to finally drop and create a major rally. And the signs are everywhere, with still major inflows on Ethereum, especially. As you know, Ethereum is the largest altcoin, and this means an alt season. When this starts to rally, we got again another major day of inflows yesterday, 200 million, which came right after a 383 million on the day before that, and the day before that we had 200 million. This is by far the largest inflow. You can see here this major spike which happened back in the days here as well, with that rally towards 4K for Ethereum. It happened again now, which led to the price to go up back in the days, but now we have even larger inflows, which means a much bigger rally that could lead Ethereum to finally start to break out towards a new all-time high and create a major alt season. Real major part of this cycle is about to happen, and I do believe this is the time to really be paying attention to cryptos right now, while things have not really started to really go up. I'm still buying and holding my bags. I'm waiting for this major rally to happen, as I did make this mistake back in 2020 and 2021 when I sold too early, and I was not very confident that we are gonna see a rally. It did still play out like today, but today is much more extended. As you see between these two vertical lines, back in 2019 it did take less time than today. That's why today it feels like it's been a long time, which is true. We got an extended cycle back in the days here. This took around 460 days, and today this took much longer to see the double bottom on Ethereum play out. This took around 1,000 days, but we finally seeing the breakout with Ethereum closing in, or we possibly see a major, as today is Saturday, we possibly could see a major weekly close here above a major resistance, which was the 2,800. Could lead us next week, could lead us towards another major daily candle or weekly candle here towards 3K400, and then by the third week we could see a breakout of that 4K. Now this pretty much looks like the end of the pain and the start of the relief and the rally from here onwards, seeing this only rally higher till the end of the year, creating a major alt season. So I hope you guys stayed strong and held strong, and you deserve it. We all deserve this. We've been waiting for too long. It took so long to see any signs of strength by the market, especially that you see Bitcoin with a new all-time high. A lot of people were very bearish, thinking that we topped multiple times. In fact, a lot of people thought that we topped at 73K and then again at 110K, but then again we're putting in more new all-time highs with major FOMO by whales and ETFs, and people still are in disbelief when it comes to Bitcoin and still shorting. And while the funding rate is still negative here, indicating that we might see even more short squeezes on Bitcoin as well as on Ethereum, which indicates that there is still a lot of sideline money here in the markets. So my plan remains the same: buying and holding and waiting for the real rally to happen. Things are going as planned, as you can see here, guys. I'll probably make more videos about coins to buy and meme coins to buy coming up next. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching today's video till the end, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.